tonight, so. Pop out chat. Really need to look in that Chatty or whatever I've heard of dedicated chat app. I think that would be much preferable to what I currently bother doing. I don't know how many people are even going to watch this, but whatever. As some people might say, if you stream it, they will come. I don't think they're correct, but you know, you can't let yourself not do stuff sometimes just because nobody else might care. And I don't know, talking to yourself while you play games. It's not too bad. Kind of get used to it. Kind of helps you get involved in the game. Isn't that right? Yeah, I agree. What a cute, silly Cobra. That's the new snake Pokemon, I guess. They're probably talking in like adorable voice, like oh my gosh, he's adorable. Oh. Oh, it's Ekans. Unfortunately, staring vacantly, this is not Ekans. In fact, Silicobra backwards is Arbok Illis. Dude, if they just called it Cobra, it would be Arbok backwards. That'd be sick. Okay, I like this. That their goal is to cheer a Pokemon on to help it sleep. Is it even sleeping? It looks like its eyes are open. Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't know, maybe just if you're having trouble sleeping, maybe try yelling. So I guess Hop's back now after getting beaten earlier. Stunky. Video game Stunky. That's a bad matchup right there. That's a real bad matchup. My team is, by and large, ill-suited for this fight, actually. Like, I have a Psychic move for the Poison, but Poison beats Fairy. I have not been considering my team composition at all. Legitimately not once in this entire run that I can recall have I ever paused while building my team to think, do I have good type coverage? Are my Pokemon not all weak to the same thing? Never crosses my mind. I just decide, you know, do you look cool? Great, you're on. You're in the team. Hell yeah. That's how you're a real Pokemon master right there. Is when you just roll with whatever and you still win. Alright. Dark type. That is a safe switch. I wonder how Malodorine evolves. I don't know if it's by level or by gimmick. I know it has an evolved form. I've seen it before. I don't remember what either of these Pokemon are actually called. The current or the evolved one. Yeah, I should bring out Zakake later, just to switch it up. Though I'm already heavy on Fairy type now. Already got 2 Fairy types in my party. Though, when have I let that stop me? So... I should... Maybe off stream sometime, I should just grind a bunch of Pokemon up to current level and just roll with a different team. Liepard. I don't know if Liepard is normal or dark. Oh, well, never mind. The game answers that for me by showing super effective by my bug and fairy moves. Alright, bye Liepard. See ya. Oh, Shoxel's at 29. One more. I don't think Silicobra is actually asleep. Yeah, Hop, you know, maybe Bede's right. Maybe you should quit being a Pokemon trainer. You should go be a family man. Hey, Silicobra, want to join the team? No? Okay. Oh, hey, I think she was one of the gym leaders from the stadium scene. Moink, 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 moink. Should heal Uniracers. Pokemon Center's like right nearby. Just make sure I'm stocked up on stuff. Wait, I should look at how many of these I have. I had 11 antidotes, so I'm actually good on those. I'll take some more super potions though. Were this game less generous with its money, like the old Pokemon games, I would instead fly all the way to where the vending machine is and buy lemonade. me check my Pokemon boxes, actually. See, I do want to change up my team a little bit. Let me think of what's giving me issues. I think my biggest issue, honestly, though, is that a lot of my Pokemon are just like unevolved or weird. I think Shock Soul is going to be good soon, though, so that's something to keep in mind. Let's see, Woohoo 2. Noibat has really been under-delivering, and apparently is not going to evolve for a long time, so we're going to sub in Scoops. Get some Haagen-Dazs in here. I think Scoops evolves at 30 also. Yeah, good point there. I'll move to him when he evolves to see what other things he might have hidden away in his learn set. Ah, Fairy fight. I think Fairy resists Bug, so I don't have any smart plays here. Steel, Poison beat Fairy. I'm just gonna stick it out, I think. Unless Clefairy does something crazy. Let me double check. I think Fairy resists Bug, but I want to make sure. Alright, that'll still 3-shot it. We're cool. Metronome. Infinite possibility. Alright, that shouldn't hurt too much. Good old Zen headbutt. I think it's like one of the only noteworthy physical psychic type moves. Oh, you got the big one too. Alright, that does something. Might as well get a few draining kisses in to help get some HP back. I think she's just gonna spam Metronome the whole fight. Solar Beam, that's strong. Not very effective though. I just noticed the Solar Beam went off immediately without charging up. I think it's harsh sunlight weather right now. Metronome would be better if they deleted all the bad moves. Uniracers, level 30. I don't know how Uniracers evolves to its next form. I'm guessing that it might be a trade evolution. If it's anything like Geodude, and it probably is, it feels like it's this game's Geodude in a way, then it might be a trade evolution. Ooh, Maractus. I think this was Gen 5. Always a cool looking Pokemon, and probably going to catch it now that it's at red HP. Alright, if anyone has Maractus names, now's the time to roll them out. Okay, you say Caractus, and I'm thinking, I'm not sure what you're going for there, but then I remember Cractus without the first A is the name of the boss in Wario Land 4, one of my favorite Game Boy Advance games. So you didn't give me the exact name, but you did inspire me. And I think this thing's just kind of a boring grass type. Pin Missile though. Might use it later. Hold on, I'm gonna grind a tiny bit to level up Skoxic to 30. Scorpy is poison. I think also dark type. It's either bug or I think it's bug poison, and the evolved one is dark poison, or something like that. I used Scorpy quite a bit in some game. I forget which one it was. Might as well catch it. All these Pokemon conveniently getting down to red HP. And also being very generous with my regular Pokeballs. Shoxel getting closer. I'm getting a bit of input lag with my controller. I need to, and I had that issue earlier where it disconnected too. I need to find out what's up with that. But in the meantime, Scorpion Pokemon is called Get Over Here. Alright, and I'll fight this thing next. Helioptile. I've heard this Pokemon is pretty good. I never used it. There's an electric type somewhere. X and Y, I think, is where this one's from. Oh, well, it's dead. Excellent. Alright, Shoxel hopefully will evolve at level 30. Yes! Alright, is it worth it? Whoa. That's quite the animation there. Toxtricity. Punk Pokemon. Yeah, it's like his belly things are are guitar strings or something. Spark. Hey, learning a real electric move. Alright, and hit the Pokemon Center one more time. See what moves I can have this thing remember. If anything is lurking in its history. Whoa. Okay, you need a berry to use Belch, so it only works once per battle. Suddenly, that's a lot less interesting. Venoshock. Ditch Acid. Man, good suggestion with coming back to use the move relearner on Shoxel. Hopefully Shoxel's gonna actually be like really good now. Might switch Spark with Shockwave. Ooh, actually, let's get Swagger in the moveset. Oh, forgot to enable online so people can know things are happening. Hey, Namine caught a Sudowoodo. Oh, that's an interesting move. An electric attack that drains HP. Static did a trade, I think is what that is intended to mean. Did a wonder trade, maybe. Yamask. I've never used this thing. Kinda want to. If it survives Pollen Puff, I'm catching it. It's not very effective. Is this thing poison type? I know it's Ghost. Or I should say I think it's Ghost. Ground Ghost. Interesting. Sure, we're just gonna name it Joker after a popular masked video game character. Casper, the friendly rock. Well, this is music. Medical team. Oh, I guess you're up, Scoops. Let's see, Draining Kiss on Poniard, who I believe is Dark and Steel. What do your moves even do? Hail, I know what Hail does. Icicle Spear. Let's try that on Togetic. I think they're wearing masks so they don't get sick. Okay, I look at chat and I look back and Scoops dead. What happened to Scoops? Why is Scoops kill? Alright, Shoxel, you're up. Is Togetic Fairy these days? I don't know. Let's try the poison move on it. Yeah, I can't keep up with, like, I know a lot of Pokemon got changed to Fairy type when the Fairy type got added, but I just don't know which ones. Yeah, there we go. Shoxel might be an all-star now. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. That's how it goes, right? You know what they say? Only shooting stars fit the mold. Yeah, get some rare bones. Oh man, all these poison types running around. Ooh, Shoxel, the defensive switch. Hell yeah. Forgot Shoxel's poison. Nice, congratulations, Namine. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 35. I'm gonna do a Wonder Trade after this battle. Yeah, you'll find a Pokemon at level 36 and be unable to catch him. Like that Garbodor that I ran into. Poniard. Yeah, they really should have made it so you can catch them, but just like not use them until you're strong enough or something. Yeah, let's Wonder Trade. Or Surprise Trade, I'm sorry. They renamed it. I could give someone the gift of CBT, but I'm not going to. I kind of want to trade Noibat because he sucks, but I also want to keep him because he kind of did a really good thing during my fire gym fight. Let's trade away Pooty the Oddish. Because I now have Pooty Fly, which is obviously an upgraded version of Pooty. I have made like 1 or 2 curries this whole game. So no, I am not filling my curry decks. I gotta say, Pootyfly has been an excellent Pokemon so far. Oh, trade completed. What do we get for Pooty? What's Steven gonna give us? Hope has a nickname. Binacle. With no nickname. Let's do another one. Part of me wants to trade away Stanky, but I'm not going to do it. Trade away Wookie. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, Wookie, you're gone. Yeah, they're absolutely going to be confused by that name. I'm going to move Pootyfly to the back, let someone else take the front for a little bit. There we go. Put Woohoo 2 up front for a bit. Not the most interesting or exciting Pokemon, but... Oh hey, Silicrobra, you're awake. Sandspit. That's a strange ability. Yeah, I could have just gone with Woo 2, I guess. But it's too late for that. Wu-Tang Clan. That's a great one. If I catch another Wooloo, I'm going with that. We're just gonna spell it backwards. Ooh, Steel Wing. That's good for flying Pokemon that I'm not using. Ooh, trade completed. Goodbye, Wookie. Got him a Chop. Caught in a Quick Ball. I'll just heal outside of battle. Alright, good night. I will continue streaming for a little while longer. roughly until I quit playing. Just want everyone to know I did see the berry tree, just didn't feel like messing with it. What is this guy holding? Oh, he's made a, what Pokemon is that a statue of? Looks kind of like Furret. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Furret. I like the smoke graphics on Coughing. Ah, self-destruct. Man, guys, how about those high quality animations, huh? Sudowoodo, good animation, right? Huh? Actually, it's cool that it's meant to be posing as a tree. It's tree posing for assert dominance. Double kick. Nice Diglets. Hey, a new town. Guess that's a ghost type gym. This game is good music. Good shopkeeper. I don't remember what Protector is. It might have been the thing that... Was that the thing that evolves Rhydon? Who I'm not sure is in this game. What's that? You're running a racket here? No, talking to the person. Diggy, diggy, dig. Impidimp? I do have Maractus. Alright, Cractus. You're going over. You're turning into Impidimp, whatever that is. Whoa. Peepers. Yes. Jolly G Peepers. Dark Fairy. Oh, it's like, yeah, like an imp. It's a cool Pokemon. Venoshock. Good move. Hop. All right, Hop. If you say so. Oh, Hop has 4 Pokemon now. Go ahead, man. Use your potion. Headbutt. Uses feet. Oh, Andy's using Silicobra now? Let's take it down. Might as well use Paralyze Heal. I think they've nerfed Dig in recent generations, like the power of it. I mean, it was already kind of a bad move in multiplayer because it's predictable, but it was at least good in the single player. See how far takedown gets us. I guess next time we battle Hop, we'll see the evolved version of this. This wave is going to crash right over you. That is a pretty strong move, that water pulse. Yeah, Hop, I know about type advantage. Yep, I sure do. I try to use the move that's good. That's me. It's my strategy. Ooh. You really didn't bother to evolve it before our fight. Might as well ride this out. Hopefully Scoops evolves. No, it doesn't look like it. Hey, Hop, what happened to your bird Pokemon? Where'd it go? You know you can use 6 Pokemon, Hop. You're allowed to. That's Pokemon League rules. The gym challenge is about having fun. I haven't been looking at these elite cards lately. Alright, he's out of control. We got this lady. I think that's who she just gave us. Oh, we got an updated version. It's the same. You know, I've been kind of thinking about the just overall pacing of this game. Like, there was a long time before the first gym, and in gyms 1, 2, 3 were kind of close to each other, and then there's a bit of a gap, and now we're about to do the 4th gym. And I'm just thinking, I wonder if there's like, because a lot of the past Pokemon games had dungeons where you would, like, you know, the Team Rocket hideout or whatever. wonder if this game has anything like that in it. It's Team Yell, I don't know. They don't seem like bad guys. They just seem like doofuses. Time is at 9:30. See if I can. I'll end the stream after the gym fight, I think. That goes to the jungle or something, I guess. We'll explore that off camera. I am getting a little sleepy, so. Yeah, ball guy. See what Pokemans I got. Ooh, yeah, a normal type. Probably okay for a ghost gym. Though, need to make sure it has attacks. Sorry if that sneeze was loud. I don't know how that comes in the microphone. Let's see, what can Wooloo to Tang Clan learn? A whole lot of nothing. And its only real moves are normal and fighting. So I'm actually going to take it off the team. You should be on the team. Actually, Peepers, give it, especially considering he was a trade in this town. He's probably really good in this gym. Yeah, let's try this team. I think Scoops will be evolved. Probably after another fight or two. Hell yeah, Namine. Hope you get the super epic legendary. Hope you get Sword Dog in your trades. What is this? Okay, this is about to get weird. Okay, I have to actually rotate the stick, not just hold it in a direction. So I don't know what would happen if I were to actually, like, take a lot of damage. Pumpkaboo. So what? Sucker Punch only has 5 PP? And it missed? Oh, does Sucker Punch only work if... I think that only works if the opponent is using an attack move. Alright, Peepers might need some moveset help. Was Fake Out normal type before? I thought Fake Out was like Ghost or something. Might be confusing with Astonish. Alright, I'll let Peepers ride it out, I guess, but I think... Actually, the best move here might be to go to the Pokemon Center. And get some, see if I can dredge up a good move for Peepers. Because one attack that has 5 PP and it doesn't even always work ain't gonna cut it. You know what? Scoops, you're up. Get that level. Just barely missed it. Calm Mind, that's a good move. It's a special attack and defense buff. Oh yeah, I forgot that Pumpkaboo comes in different sizes. This is a large one. I think Scoops is going to get owned if he stays in. We need to switch out. Alright, Bullet Seed has a good animation. Even if it is one of those annoying moves that hits a bunch of times and so you see the animation a lot. There we go. Scoops will evolve, I think. I hope. No? Pokemon Center, because Peeper's moveset is booty. Still doesn't have a lot. Well, bite's better than nothing. And what other moves do I have for peepers? Oh, this is the one-time use record. Play rough. See. Fuck it, we'll do it. Play rough fits Peepers' personality, I think. Impidimp. Alright. Impidimp can actually fight now. So just a random thought. This game has been much better, I think, than Sun and Moon with regards to cutscenes. Just thinking about, you know, how little time really I've spent boggled down in conversations. Finish! It was supposed to be the Mario Party voice, but something I am extremely incapable of at the moment. Okay, this is neat. Though having the controls involve twirling the control stick can be a little rough. Whoa. Dude, Corsola's ghost type now? Dude, Corsola, what happened? Are you okay? You don't look okay. Man, pour one out for the coral reefs. They're fucking dead. I'm guessing Hex is just a generic ghost type move. Sounds like something that would have a weird effect. or it would destroy 6 target creatures. Alright. Peepers is working out much better now. Okay. That was neat. Can you understand what ghost type Pokemon are weak to? I don't think so. Damn. Betrayed by the UI. Oh yeah. Drifblim. One of my favorites, just because I really like its cry. Like, it's not even that good of a Pokemon. It's got the stupid stockpile moveset, but like though on a body that big, it might actually work out. Or it's gonna swallow and just make this fight last a long time. If I had a ghost type of my own, it'd be real funny to switch that out when it uses spit up. Alright, let's use Sucker Punch, see if it's spit up. Still didn't kill. Oh, it's a ghost type dig. I do like Sucker Punch. I think it's a cool attack. Like the fact that it only works when the opponent is using a damage move. It feels good to call stuff sometimes. But 5 PP? Maybe it's just maybe it's overpowered in versus mode. I don't know. if any elite competitive Pokemoners are in the audience, please chime in. Is Sucker Punch overpowered? Or would it be overpowered if it had more than 5 PP? Alright. New gym battle. Versus Weird Ghost Kid with mask. Alistair. Too bad. Switch the apostrophe to be after the M. So it's like Malister. Tips Fedora. Alright, he has 6 Pokeballs attached to his clothes, and he also threw one out. Alright, I think Peepers will be able to do something. I don't know what that ability does. Ooh, I could Dynamax Peepers. I think he's gonna use a potion. No? I don't remember Mimikyu's moveset at all. I'll just keep clicking bite. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. The Mimikyu had the built-in substitute, kinda, sorta. Alright, you did great, Peepers. Just in case Peepers become, or not Peepers, Mimikyu becomes a sweeper. I'm gonna slap a Toxic on it. 'Cause I see him setting up over here. That way, if I need to be cheap and just revive spam or whatever. Then cheap strats are on the table. Also slashes a high crit rate, so... Oh, there we go. That's dead Mimikyu, I think. Yeah. Cursola. Oh, does Corsola evolve now? It's my parting gift of Toxic. I like how the music changes when you're in the middle of switching Pokemon. I wonder if it's just straight Ghost type or if it's got other weird shit. Namine, do you actually have a level 100 Caterpie? Nice. Doing a switch here to shake off that curse effect. And Cursola seems like it's gonna be slow, so yeah, figured I'd outspeed it. Alright, this thing is getting Dynamaxed. We all know it. I'm going to save Dynamax for Pootyfly. Wow, Gengar looking hungry there. Holy shit, Uniracers didn't die to that? You know what? Gengar might know poison moves, and Cutiefly might be bad. Got an idea. Okay, that's draining my special defense also. Whatever, we ran out some, wore out his, Dynamax. What do I have left? You know what? Screw it. Let's play dangerous. This might be a waste of my Dynamax, but just want to see how it works out for me. Oh yeah, that gave me not much HP. Yeah, I think Gengar is gonna hit. Gengar is just gonna one-shot me now. Yep. It's okay. If I could land Psychic with Melodorine, then oh yeah, there's a poison move. That's scary. This guy probably has potions on him also. Alright, Icicle Spear. Get him. Disable this asshole. Only 2. Oh. Yes! Scoops wins. You got creamed, Alistair. Oh, and Peepers evolves. Whoa. Hold on. Need to add something to the stream real quick. Alright. Whoa, it has the power to make crops grow. False surrender. Whoa, that's good. Yeah, I'll ditch bite for that, I think. 10 PP is acceptable. 5 though is like, what were they thinking? Crumbs. That was us. Hex. There it is. Now we're the Hex Maniacs. You know what? Ooh. Nice bug. What do they sell here? Alright, just the same old uniforms. Was thinking of maybe changing the uniforms sometime soon. Been doing poison for a while now. Balwark. Kaboom. Oh, someone just exploded the ruins. Guess we're not seeing those. Let's go to the next town, huh? Am I healed? Yeah. I bet Team Yell is just using noises to cheer up people. Oh no, it's Bede. Bede and his weird elephant thingy. We're gonna have to whip Bede's ass. Oh hey, good thing I was prepared. Ooh, I like that animation. Dude, Peepers is fucking sick. Yeah, light screen all you want, buddy. Nice, I'll have to download your new trainer card, Namine. Whoa, what's this thing? Got a case of the hats. I'm just gonna switch into Shoxel because this looks fairy type. Oh, and it's psychic. Okay. Peepers, come on back out. So is this psychic fairy? Dark should be fine against it then. I gotta say, one of the things I like about new Pokemon games is just having no idea what type anything is. It might just be psychic type, but with a fairy move. Oh yeah, bringing out the Goth GF. I've made curry like 1 or 2 times total. I need to play around with that general mode more, like the camp thing. I haven't really done it much yet. Well, geez, Bede, maybe you should want more realistic things than beating me. Wait, Bug is super effective against his Ponyta. Is his Ponyta psychic type? Why would Bug be strong against it? Yeah, there was an NPC that would like said he could rate your curry decks. Um, so I guess you gotta, cook them all. Acid armor, not really interested. Sorry. AC Hawk, what's poppin'? Yeah, Bede wants a recount. I hit him with the hanging Chad, and he's upset. I want to name a Pokemon Hanging Chad now. That would fit too, even with the space. 12 characters on the dot. Bede is an awesome rival, by the way. I like him more every time I fight him. Like he is the asshole, like smug rival that I think people have been wanting to return. He's everything Hop should have been. Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon Simple Beam or something? This is it. This is the most powerful insult in the Pokemon world. I see Rose is wearing his regular clothes rather than his cool casual clothes. Oh shit. He's getting sent to the Shadow Realm. So, what's that, like, dark mark next to the hole in the ruin wall? What's that say? Did someone tag their name or something? I don't know if it survived all of that. You should take a look at it. Uh-oh. Guess it didn't survive all of it. Oh, shit. legendary doggos. Sonya figured it all out. She's cracked the game's code. Pokemon? Pokemon? Holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. The heroes actually do people. Yeah, nominate. That just means you get to see it twice. That's all it means. Seahawk says deep state cover up. I really wish I had like a good Alex Jones voice for moments like this. I think next time I drive home from work, I'm going to spend the drive home practicing Alex Jones voice. I'm going to get good at it, and then one day on stream, I'm going to whip it out. Okay, what does this mean? Is the sword a Pokemon, or is the shield a Pokemon? This is a tough choice, you guys. I think the fate of something rests on this. Perhaps the fate of the next dialogue box. Yeah, Nominate, you could do a Yoda voice. Do the but you got to do a CBT Yoda voice. The one where he's like, "Crush my cock with the rock, you must," or whatever he says. Baby Yoda voice? I haven't heard that one, but I want to. I'm glad Sonya does all my revive shopping for me. Man, the secret's out. I think some of the people in this town about to be disappeared. They're about to be locked into that vault that Rose had us visit earlier. I can't wait to catch more Pokemon. I can't wait to catch more Pokemon. I can't wait to catch more Pokemon. No, I want to talk to Cap Cap. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Gee, sure is boring around here. Cracked pot, a teapot that makes a Pokemon evolve. You must be talking about that teapot Pokemon? Dude, if I honestly, if I was at a flea market, yeah, I would have bought it. Like if I saw Wand of Gamelon for $50 just sitting at a flea market, I'd buy it. I don't have a CDI, I don't have a way to play it, but I would own a piece of Legend of Zelda history. The Zelda game they don't want you to know about. Deleted from the Zelda timeline. But we all know that it happened. Yeah, I've heard CDI hardware is basically like you're not gonna get a working one. Though I'm sure there's knowledge out there on how to repair them if you want to. There's got to be some diehard CDI folks out there. Whoa. This is a cool looking place for Pokemon. There they go. There goes Peepers. Yeah, and didn't AVGN's CDI also barely work? If I remember correctly, it might have been something else. It was either his CD. He had some console or something. Yeah, it was that. Because he's reviewed a few other things too, like 32X and whatnot. Oh yeah, his Atari Jaguar. Yeah. And the CDI. Okay. He had 3 and only 1 worked. And his Jaguar CD didn't work. Yeah. Sega CD worked for most of his games. The Atari Jag CD was totally fucked. Guys, I really like these Pokemon. These Imp Pokemon, like both the regular and the evolved one. I think they're fantastic. I like them a lot. I don't know why. Just sitting here looking at them. Limpidick. Subjected to torment. Oh yeah, well I have this move. The old Joestar classic, Runaway. Limpy Biscuit. There's so many good limp things in this world to name these Pokemon after if you so choose. Like the Olympics. Hey, Chef, are you okay? You okay? Spook this guy's guts off. Limpy Dink. Hey, you Douglas, wanna catch some Pokemon? Hey, you got any shrooms, kid? Oh man, I gotta remember that Dark Fairy is weak versus Fairy. When is Scoops gonna evolve though? It's the real problem here is that Scoops is not evolved. Oh shit, Sinistea. That's the teacup Pokemon. There it is. The British Pokemon. I have no idea what type this thing is supposed to be. It's probably just Ghost. Here, have Electric. Hopefully that thing is catchable in here or somewhere soon. Let's see. Is this Grass Fairy? I'm just throwing Venoshock on it. I think it'll be okay. I guess all the fairies running around in this woods. Oh shit! Did not expect Uniracers to evolve at a time like this. But here we are. I don't know how I feel about this. It's like there's no more wheels, so I think that part is sad, but I kind of like it. It's got a bit of that Banjo-Kazooie look to it. Like, just make his eyes a little more googly, and I think this guy would be giving you a side quest for a Jiggy in Banjo-Kazooie. He probably has a type voice. Oh yeah, there was a coal monster boss in Banjo-Tooie. I forgot about that. I need to play Banjo-Tooie again sometime. I only played that one once. And it was like long ago. Like that was 2000 or so that came out, I think. Tar shot. Huh, that's kind of interesting. I haven't used Rapid Spin like once, so ditch it. Rapid Spin is cool in competitive, but here it's not really that good. There, the modern Stone Age family. Static is doing a raid, I think that symbol means. Let's see. I think I'm actually gonna go and retreat to Pokemon Center and then probably save and quit because it is kind of late for me. I'm usually in bed half an hour ago, and I'm enjoying this game quite a bit. I think streaming it has increased my enjoyment of it, just because I can say stupid shit while I play it, and occasionally have someone read the text chat also. Hey, yeah, glad you guys are enjoying the stream too. That was kind. Yeah, I figured it was the smiley face you were going for there. The open and close parentheses are, neighbors on the keyboard. They don't always get along with each other. They have their disagreements, but yeah, that was kind of my thought with buying this. Before it came out, I was really on the fence about it. It's like, yeah, I heard, I didn't watch most of the trailers, but what I saw looked a little sketchy. And then, in the months leading up to release, more and more shit storms were happening about it. And then people just went fucking mental in like the weeks before it came out. But I figured, you know what? You can't really trust the internet to have the right opinion on stuff usually. I mean, usually where there's smoke, there's fire, but there's a lot more smoke than the fire I think actually generated is what I'm saying. But yeah, it's a fine Pokemon game. I think it's probably around the middle. Like, I think it's maybe not as good as some of the best ones, but I think it's better than the worst ones. It's definitely got flaws. It definitely still, I think, should have been in development for another year. But for what we got, I think it's fine. I think Dexit's a bummer. I think I kind of expect them to go back on that. I think the excuse they gave was because they were like too ashamed to say, yeah, we wanted every Pokemon in, but we had to rush the game out. They didn't want to say that, so they came up with the best PR bullshit they could on a moment's notice. And I don't think Dexit's here to last, but I mean, they might prove me wrong. But there's more than enough Pokemon in this game for the single player. Pokemon variety in this game is outstanding. Been loving it. But yeah. Also, wow, crazy that you're still at work. Hope everything's not blowing up too badly. Though I think if you're still at work right now, then yeah, production is probably fucked or something. It's just a release. Yep, just an innocent release. Anyway, I think that does it. I think I'm gonna scoot off to bed now. So thanks for tuning in, everybody.